Well, Game 1 was a lot of fun. What does Game 2 have in store? We're about to find out here on EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. And a quick save on that one. Pushes it across to Anderson. Makes his presence known on the ice. Handles the puck. And he slides it quickly to Dion. Broken up at center by Anderson. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Edmonton's won the draw. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Taken by Dion. The Kings are across the line and into the offensive end. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the foul. And now he moves it quickly to Anderson. Here's a shot, and rings the iron!
Gretzky's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Here's a short pass to Dion. The Kings played along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Anderson. Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Edmonton's playing it from the side. The Kings have it behind the cage. That knocks it off the puck. Oh, a little wax on, wax off. What a blocker stop by Vachon. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Brown. Feeds it over. With the stop. Picked up along the boards by Brown. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Tries to feed it over to Arnold. Hammers him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Dishes it to Curry. Takes a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Fuhrer. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. The Kings take possession off the faceoff. Big save by the goaltender. From the left wing, takes the feed. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. He got all of that one. Puck scooped up by Robinson. And now it's grabbed by Carson. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. From center, they get into the attacking area. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Handles the pass. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. And that shot gets blocked. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
More than half the frame has been played here. The game is still scoreless. Los Angeles wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Dishes it off. Now a quick pass to Blake. Denies him. Tries to get it to Pronger. Puck picked up by Smith. The Oilers move to the offensive zone. Broken up by Robitaille. The Kings move it ahead. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. And he gives it over to Smith. A chance in front, and that's intercepted. Moves it to Smith. Scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Edmonton's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
And it's a quick pass to Taylor. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. The Oilers have it from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Messier. Turned aside with the glove by Vachon. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Late goings of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Oilers win that offensive zone face-off. Turns him away! And it's kicked away. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Curry's carrying it ahead. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Messier. And he moves it up to Gretzky. Grabbed along the boards by Curry. Passes it over. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
Edmonton's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Great reach with the poke check. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Gretzky's won the faceoff. Good stand-up hit. Slides it across. Oh, what a blocker stop by Vachon. Trying to clear. Gets it out of his own end. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Here's a shot, and a great save. Los Angeles gets a hold of the puck shorthanded. That's a solid check on the play. Edmonton's on the attack. Fires away. Here he is in front. Scores. And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
Edmonton's doubled up on their lead here in the late stages of the first, and that's got to be a real backbreaker at the other end of the ice here.
Especially to make it a 2-goal deficit at the end of the first period, James. I mean, this carries all the momentum with you into the intermission. Just got to find a way to continue that pace, continue that energy to start the second.
Takes it to the front. Poked away from danger. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobalski, Pounder, and here comes period number 2. And it's game on here for period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first? Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. When you see a guy dangling around his opponent, weaving in and out, sometimes you think it's showboating, James, but all it is manipulating his opponent to get the lane that he wants. You know that he's going to deliver a pass, but you just got to be ready for it.
Lots of time left in this period. Los Angeles still needs one more goal in order to even things up. Puck grab by Robinson. Taken by Gretzky. Oh, what a close save by Fuhr. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go.
Time of the goal, 25 seconds.
Takes possession off the draw. Over the line they come. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves it over to Robitaille. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Quick feed down low. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. A great core strength to hang onto the puck after that. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Oilers win the draw. Oh, he scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
The Oilers have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
LA's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to Smith. Oh, look at this chance. Los Angeles gains control of the puck. Solid hit on the play. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. They've got numbers. Shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Stuffs them again!
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Edmonton's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Fires it! Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
The Oilers recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Way too much congestion blocks that. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Picked up along the wall by Lowe. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. Can't hang on after that hit. Puck clears the zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Takes the pass. Driving right to the front. The Oilers have possession shorthanded. And the puck leaves the zone. Taken along the wall by Robinson. And he takes the feed.
Fuhr's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Gretzky's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they win the draw on their own end. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Gretzky's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Oilers come up with the defensive zone draw. And that's just out of reach. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Kings gain control of the puck. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Smith's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end. Through center. Sends it in on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Dion. The Kings have time for one last rush here on this power play. Feeds the puck over. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Nichols will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. Los Angeles will go to work here in the offensive end. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they clear the defensive zone. Moves it to Blake. And now he passes up to Robitaille.
Smith's almost out of the box.
And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. LA's gained possession along the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Pronger. Slides the puck across to Anderson. Puts it on net. What a chance, but it goes up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James.
Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Edmonton's made it a 3-goal lead here now in the second.
Well, it's frustrating for their opponent when they feel like they're not giving up much. Unfortunately, it's the quality of shot that they are giving up. I feel like they've been opportunistic, and they found a way to find the back of the net.
Takes a shot. Bashan's going to hang on for a whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Oilers now lead by 3. Gets a hold of the puck. Gets it over to Murray. And he takes the dish. Turned aside with the glove by Fuhr. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Kings have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, a clutch save! Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. From the open ice, they gain the line. Great pressure with the stick. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck.
Edmonton's got to be impressed with their entire collective team effort here. I mean, the coaching staff, this is exactly how you draw it up. This is the start you want. This is how you want
All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Back at the point, they set it up. Can't get it to go. Puck scooped up by Murphy. Moves it quickly over to Dion. LA's got it along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Lets it go. Scores! It's in the back of the net. And it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in his playoffs. And you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates.
LA's not out of the woods just yet, not by a long shot, but at least they've made it a game, Cheryl.
They've made it a game, and they aren't out of the woods, but they can figure out a way to get out of them, and that's one shift at a time, and they can start right there with a goal.
Scooped up along the wall by Brown. Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game. They didn't get the start that they had wanted, but they're heading in the right direction, and after that last goal, the coach is impressed with his team's performance, finding a way, and that's what it's about, being resilient, and you can see that that frustration he had, it's gone.
Los Angeles gets one back here late in period number 2. Where does it go from here, though?
Finding a way to get it done, and they're within one, and that is huge timing for this team. As they drove, they've been aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, James, they're disguising their shot and attacking the net.
And the puck's knocked loose. The Kings have it now. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Picked off by Gretzky. From the left side, they gain the zone. Feeds it across. Glove save made by Vachon. Here in the late going of the frame, Los Angeles is still trailing by 1 as they step in for the draw. Edmonton's won the faceoff. Quick shot. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Oh, look at this. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Caught into the glove by Fuhrer.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Arnott's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us at our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Oilers continue to lead in this third period, but the question is for how long, James? I mean, this has been a back-and-forth, action-packed game of offense. I don't know. I wouldn't like to play in this game because I was all defense, and there's none of it tonight.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Fuhr's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Lets it go from the slot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Fuhr.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Edmonton's got a one-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Anderson. Quick shot. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start.
The Oilers jump out to a quick start here in period number 3, doubling up their lead.
And there was a different sense of urgency, wasn't it? And they get on the scoreboard, so now a 2-goal lead, and that's quite a deficit for their opponent. You can see that they're just deflated right now.
Lays into the body on the play. And he takes the feed. And he loses control of the puck. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Passes over to Goring. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into the opposition bench, Pounder.
Oh, and half the bench is up, right? They want to see what the heck's going on. And on the other side, he's in the laps of his opponent. You got to collect yourself and get out of there.
Stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Robinson's hack, not a popular one in the eyes of the officials here.
Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice, so you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Solid check to slow him down. Here's a short pass to Lowe. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Edmonton's looking to break out. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Kings gain possession of the defensive zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Moves the puck to the attacking area. And that pass goes off a stick. Rings the iron.
The Oilers' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Gets the puck in deep. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Sends the pass over. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here's a shot. Edmonton's got the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Hemsky. Los Angeles gains possession under man. Blake's moving the puck through his own zone.
Hemsky's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Gretzky's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Feeds the puck to Duchesne. Levels him with the hit. Gets the puck in deep. Works it across to Hemsky. The Oilers cross the line and gain the zone. LA's got possession while undermanned. And now he moves it quickly to Goring. Maintains control of the puck.
Robinson's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
The Kings looking against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Messier. Quick pass to Brown. Snaps one from the slot. Big time stop there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Messier's got it in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Back to the blue line. Fuhr's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Past the midway mark in this period. Up to 8 goals scored so far tonight. It's 5-3. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. LA's got the puck along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Feeds it over. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Tosses it to Taylor. Now a quick pass to Curry. Shot. Oh, what a save in front. Fuhr's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Los Angeles has been the better team. They've had more scoring opportunities, and yet they trail in the third. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Receives the pass. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. Moves it to Blake. Puts it in deep. Moves it quickly over to Ristolainen. And he's knocked off the puck there. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Henske's got it against the boards. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter. But what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Edmonton's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And now he moves it to Dion. Coughs it up at center. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot and kept that one out of the net. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Glove save. The Kings have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Moves the puck. Pronger's taking it from his own end. Edmonton's on the attack. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Grabbed along the board by Anderson. Scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. Everyone on the team recognizes that when their leader scores, it's about the intangible, the hard work, the work ethic, the drive to compete. And that sends a message right down the entire lineup. Let's get going. Well, another goal against, and the coach, he's giving his team an earful right now. Listen, they deserve it. They haven't trusted the process. They've done nothing in terms of urgency to get themselves out of the hole, and they just keep digging themselves further and further into it.
Edmonton's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
LA's got the puck against the boards. And that's off the stick. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Shuts him down. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Los Angeles is running out of time late in this third period as they continue to trail. Nichols has won the draw. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Fuhr. And it's a quick pass to Pronger. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Poked away by Goring. Inside the offensive zone. Moves inside. Big time blocker stopped by Fuhr.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Denies him. He got all of it. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Kings win the draw. Quick pass across to Taylor. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. The Kings ready to go on the attack. And a great save. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Well, this team clearly has their eyes on the prize after now taking a second straight win to go up 2-0.
Yeah, and you know what the talk in the room will be about. It'll be about staying present and in the moment. That is one game at a time. Because in order to have killer instinct, you got to find a way to take care of business today. Not yesterday, today.
Well, that'll do it for tonight's postseason action, but the playoffs roll on, and we will see you at the next game. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.